Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being a real chance! What a wonderful goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Chelsea go ahead, 1 goal to the good. And it's Giroud. Chelsea do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Their ability to shift it.
It's Giroud! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Gets it back. Conte. Teller. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
It's a loose ball. Forward it goes. Werner proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Done very well to intervene. Jorginho, who does have an assist to his name. Conte. Chilwell. And it's Giroud. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Abraham, he's had a shot! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Chelsea get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Kante goes looking. Werner gets away from his opponents.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Oh, they could break here. Kuchka. Karamo! Thiago Silva battles to win it back. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pella. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Right back in the game!
Parma are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Parma get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can...
Big chance! It's a goal! Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Chelsea go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Giroud! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Werner shoots!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Pella. Good ball. It's on a plate. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's found his man. Bruno Alves cuts it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Gorgeous control there.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Abraham! Shot and goal! Yes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Given such an open invitation. And the first half is done. Here we go again.
Parma now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
And it's Jorginho. Giroud. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And he's there to cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pella. And the shot! In it goes! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Parma give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Abraham. Hoists it forward. Caramo. Pella. Conte.
Chelsea have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Jorginho. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And it's played forward. Conte.
Conte simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Jorginho does well to read it and intercepts. Kepa deals with it effortlessly. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Azpilicueta drives it forward. He's got away. Hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Caramo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pella. Tries a shot! No mistake! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Hoists it forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Caramo.
Parma are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Pella.
Parma are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Caramo. He's in! Caramo! Looks to clip it forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Abraham.
Chelsea probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Werner, he's left his man. Delivers a massive lead. They scored! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully.
And there goes the final whistle. Palmer, Eaton here, they might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Inevitable in terms of the result, but that doesn't tell an accurate tale. This was much closer than it should have been. They really dug deep.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to... Going for goal! Goal! The ideal start! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Palmer took the early advantage.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Pella cut out in the nick of time. So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
He's had a shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shapes to shoot! And that would have been some goal.
Pele just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
Carrasco. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Pella.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Koke gets it back. Pella. Karamo. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And it's played forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Karamo! Luis Suarez. Defenders on the back foot. Chip through. He's played him through. Pella striding forward, facing goal. Koke goes looking. Looks to dink one in. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
A real chance to break. Forward it goes. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Ball through needs to be good here. Chance to shoot! Chance to shoot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Carrasco tries to get it forward quickly. Carrasco. Oh, nice touch. Quick glance at goal. Timely intervention. Koke plays it forward. And it's Koke. Gets his foot in there. Karamo. He's made sure that that won't get through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run.
Shot at goal! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Kurtic cuts it out. And here's Pella.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And it's Carrasco. Carrasco. Kurtic. And the whistle goes for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So once again, we're underway. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Carrasco needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Kurtic. Well positioned to make that interception. Hoists it high. Hoists it forward. Torreira Carrasco. Torreira drives it forward. And it's Pella. Done very well to intervene. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Carrasco floats one over. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kurtic, surely a shot. Koke. And here's the chance to counter. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Karamo, Pella. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! In front.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
He's got it, tries a shot! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
Parma produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Parma go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Karamo. He lobs it in gently. Keeper's ball. And here's Pella.
Parma really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support.
Big chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And the weighted pass. Breaks on here. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's a brilliant interception. And here's Suarez. Oh, what a ball! Has a pop! They've scored! Right back in the game!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Parma are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Luis Suarez. It's on a plate. And it's played forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Crosses it in. You can get that clear. And it's Koke.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Parma can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
2 minutes to be added on. The famous win all but confirmed. They just need to hold on for a few more minutes. Karamo. And here's Pella. Koke positions himself well and cuts it out. And the referee brings it to a close. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as a draw at best, but their tactical approach and industry was superb.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Edinson Cavani. He's a top-class finisher, Peter. There's no doubt about that. But it's his clever movement off the ball that gives him the chances to get his finishes away in the first place. He's a big physical presence too, so I'd expect him to make a big attacking contribution no matter what his team's tactics are today.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two.
Parma have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
McTominay cuts it out, and it's Rashford. Rashford, oh, real danger here. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Manchester United have an early lead. Good start. And here's Cavani. Oh, that and the shot! Sticks it away! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Manchester United are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's found his man. Hoists it forward. Kuchka. And here's Pella. Well, that's where he wants it. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Karamo. Has a pop! And in it goes! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And it's played forward. And they've been caught out here. Trying to get there. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Karamo. McTominay does well there, alert. And it's Martial. Rashford. Going through. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Rashford really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Cavani, only with 2 goals under his belt. The referee brings the first half to a close. Oh, a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very The question, that's a foul. Forward it goes. Good idea, just poorly executed. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cavani. Karamo. Kuchka. Karamo. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's a decent ball. Bruno Alves. Karamo. And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He can get that clear. Conti. Pella. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count 1. And it's Pella. He's picked him out. Cut out in the nick of time. Fred. Bruno Fernandes. And he has been fouled there. Fred. assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Kuczka. And here's Pella. He's got through. Real chance! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Cavani. Bruno Fernandes. He's played him through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Time for a change in personnel. Pella, timely intervention. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Martial goes for goal!
Manchester United are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
De Gea, and pick that up. No, it's not getting there. Now it's Martial.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Rashford. Cavani.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
A famous win, all but confirmed. They just need to hold on for a few more minutes. He's left his man, fires it in low.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Final seconds, this has to be it. Now it's Cavani. And he's there to cut it out. Ball is over the line. Palmer needs to hold on for a few more moments. And that's that. Palmer did it the hard way, and testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as a draw.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. As you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I'm going to say the Uruguayan, Cavani. His willingness to put so much effort in is why he scores so many goals. And that also translates to his defensive work, in pressing, chasing and tackling. It's all there from him.
Not to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Breaks on here. And it's Rashford. Cavani. Pogba. Has a hit!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected...
No question, that's a foul. Lindelof gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Rashford tore at them and just came up short.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Cut out in the nick of time. Caramo. Now it's Pella. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Bruno Fernandes, and he's on his way! Conte, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And it's Pella. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rashford. Greenwood. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Bruno Fernandes. Greenwood. Cuts it out. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Manchester United with another foul. It's becoming an all-too-common sight.
Well, Peter, they don't look too bothered about discipline, which could well catch up with them in the form of suspensions.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cavani. Kuchka plays it forward. And it's Pella. Pella tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Palmer have a free kick. Now it's Pella. He's had a look. Bruno Fernandes tries to get it forward quickly. And through to the goalkeeper. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Wan-Bissaka drives it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Karamo. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cavani. It's a decent ball. He's had that put on a play. Tries a shot! And it's Pogba. Shaw delivers. Gets up to hit! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Manchester United produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
He's picked him out. Rashford, he's left his man. That's the whistle for half-time. To review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And here's Cavani. Greenwood. Shot at goal! Forward it goes. Now the counter. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. He's had a go! Back of the net! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Chance to break. Teller gets away from his opponents, and a shot! In it goes! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he's straight offside. Over to the left. Bruno Fernandes has a pop! Goal! Manchester United into the lead once more. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. It's got through to him.
Well, it's obvious why they're still trailing. They're not enjoying enough possession. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Bruno Fernandes.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's got away. Here it is now, surely! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Parma are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Now it's Cavani. Done very well to intervene.
Manchester United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Caramo. Oh, great ball! Bailly drives it forward. And it's Pogba. And here's Rashford.
Manchester United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Manchester United probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Karamo. McTominay battles to win it back. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Wan-Bissaka. Karamo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bailly gets it back, striding forward, facing goal. Going for goal! It's anyone's ball. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Chance! Done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Massive leap! And in it goes! They have stolen level at the last! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch.
And there goes the final whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Parma can take a lot from this. They were expected to be well beaten, but determination produced a very fair result.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Oh, shooting chance! Keller gets flagged offside. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Bentancur making use of the space out wide. Conti has been caught there, it's a foul. put paid to a promising move. Ronaldo, he's the guilty party there. Dybala. Bernardeschi. Cristiano, and the finish! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Going for goal! Bentancur. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Quick glance at goal.
Pele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well positioned to make that interception. Bentancur.
Juventus have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. Well read, he sorted that out. He's got options out wide. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bernardeschi. Forward it goes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Bentancur. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Dashing forward at pace. He's one-on-one! Room for a shot. Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Big chance! And how good was that? A finish right from the top draw.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
You run short of superlatives. That was extra special. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Bernardeschi. Cut out in the nick of time. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Rabiot plays it forward. Bentancur. Oh, good interception. What a ball this has turned out to be. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Pella. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bernardeschi. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Kuczka gets into the right position to intercept. And the counter is on. Pella drives it forward. He's left his man. Out of play for a goal kick. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Caramo. Nicely measured pass. Pella. Oh, real danger here. Real chance! He scores! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Palmer take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Palmer come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Palmer leading by one in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch. It could easily go either way. Goes for goal! In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Dybala. He's away! It'll be a throw-in. And here's Rabiot. It's on a plate. Chance to break. Well weighted. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bentancur. And they've been caught out here. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Rabiot. Timely intervention. And it's been taken short. Hoists it forward. Chiellini plays it out to the wing. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got it. Shoots!
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Rabiot. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Kuchka. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Dybala. Now it's Cristiano. He's had a goal! And it's Rabiot. That's a good ball to find him. Caught offside that time. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Could be thinking about a shot here. Turns and goes back. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Chooses to go back. Karamo! Ronaldo already, of course, on the score sheet. Out to the left it goes. Going through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And he's on his way. Pella has a hit. This could fall anywhere.
Parma are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Karamo. Karamo! And here's Pella. And he's straight offside.
Parma probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Now it's Pella. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And it's Pella.
Parma certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And the shot! He scored! And surely that... And that's it. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Parma just reminded us why we love this game so much.
Chị
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And the finish! It's in! And the game springs instantly to life. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Palmer have an early lead. Good start. France will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
And here's Dembele. Conti positions himself well and cuts it out. Kuchka.
France have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Tolisso goes looking. Conti. Back to the keeper and try something new. Palmer find themselves a goal up here. It's a lead to cherish. And he's on, and the shot! It's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them...
Longley concedes a free kick for that. Conti gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Forward it goes. And it's Ben Yedder. Kuchka. Here's the through ball. Has a pop! Pogba plays it forward. Dembele. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Kuchka tries to get it forward quickly. Kante drives it forward. And it's played forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's played him through. The keeper's ball. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Hernandez. Still a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Mbappe. Dembele. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And here's Dembele. Dembele. Kuchka is there to heave it away. Played back in. Now it's Pella. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Pella. Well played, he saw that coming. No way through there. And the whistle goes for half-time. So reviews on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Parma ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. He couldn't get hold of it.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Pella. That has sent him sprawling. Pella was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pavard. Here it comes. Mbappe. There's the delivery. Hoists it forward. A real chance to break. Tries to get it forward quickly. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Conte. Two goals ahead and looking comfortable. Danger averted for now. He's gone out of play. Kuchka. Offside that time.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Hernandez. Across the field it goes. Pogba. And it's played forward. Now the counter. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Ball through needs to be good here. Pella. Gorgeous control there. Plenty waiting in the middle. Rafael Varane. Pogba. Rafael Varane. Played out to the right. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Pella. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. She's it out of harm's way. And it's Pogba. Hernandez. Could move up a gear here. Oh, good interception. Varane drives it forward. Mbappe. Played into space out wide. Mbappe. Turns and goes back. Chooses to go back. And the finish! Kuchka. This is promising. It's gone a long way up and away. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And time is up. Parma have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Your final thoughts, Jim?
And it goes to show that when the motivation...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The action has already started. question, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Edinson Cavani. He's a top-class finisher, Peter. There's no doubt about that. But it's his clever movement off the ball that gives him the chances to get his finishes away in the first place. He's a big physical presence too, so I'd expect him to make a big attacking contribution no matter what his team's tactics are today.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Timely intervention. This could... and the shot! And he's done it! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Palmer, go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Bruno Fernandes, more than happy to take the muscular approach.
Manchester United have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
There's a goal! Ah, he's given it away. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Manchester United will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
The rotation that this team produces works because of their ball retention. If that wasn't to a high standard, they might be cut out a little more.
And it's Pella. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He gets past his man. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Now it's Cavani. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Pogba. And here's Rashford. Cavani. How about a strike for goal? Pogba. A real chance to break. Now it's Pella. Let down by a lack of accuracy.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's played forward, looking to break out here. Now it's Pella. Pogba. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. He's made sure that that won't get through. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Forward it goes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Pella. Chance! He scores! And this is getting better and better.
Parma are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Palmer ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Already up and running for the second half. That's offside. Yes, it is. Pogba. Wan-Bissaka. And once more they can't get through. Wan-Bissaka. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Kuchka. Oh, good take in a good area. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Rashford. Maguire. Palmer are 2 up. Martial pings it out wide. Martial. Bruno Fernandes! They scored!
Manchester United are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And it's Cavani. Over to the left. Well, there's something you don't see every day. And here's Cavani. Martial. Rashford. It's Rashford! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Parma really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
He's through. And it's Martial. Massive lead! Supposed to get it forward quickly. Caramo. And the counter is on. Now surely. Caramo! That intervention was very necessary. It's a fabulous position. Tella! No mistake! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Palmer, 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
He's played him through. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Tella. It is a corner. Another corner then. He's looking to get there first. Rashford. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Cavani. Oh, real danger here. Martial unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Dashing forward at pace. Pogba. Martial. Shaw. No, that's not the ball he wanted. 2 minutes to be added on. Shaw does well there, alert. And that's it. Palmer always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the results. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Palmer will be thrilled by this, even though they would have been a tad fearful of their lesser strength, but they've sprung a huge surprise.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way...